What's up, YouTube? It's Aaron Page. I'm back with another video for you guys today. Hey, man, look, hopefully y'all are having a good Christmas Eve. Bro, first of all, I got to apologize to y'all because I don't know how this video has slipped past me. Okay, I've never seen this video before, but it is crazy. It's hilarious. Um, Man, this is crazy. I really it's crazy how Kanye West can just say what he wants to say because he controls his own money and he controls his destiny. I really wish that he was a devout Christian, but y'all about to see what I'm talking about because he gets crazy on Piers Morgan. Um, I mean, bro just has no chill. He has no chill at all. Look, I'm not gonna talk a lot. I want y'all to watch the video, man. Let's check this video out right now.
Hey, let me explain to you. I'm not doubting what you're saying.
You don't care.
I do care.
You don't care about me. You don't care about my people.
That's
I care about
crazy.
me. I care about my people. So it's for me to stand up. And God forbid I step on someone's toes while I'm at it.
It's not someone's toes. You stepped on the entire Jewish people's toes with a very deeply inflammatory tweet, which I think you've now accepted. You shouldn't have phrased that way. It's taken a bit of time to get there, but I think you have accepted that, right?
Have you accepted that you've put no effort into understanding how I got there?
I don't think, honestly,
10 years from now.
Honestly, I don't think there is any...
You're going to apologize to me about this interview.
I'm not.
You're going to apologize to me about this interview within the next 10 years.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Because here's the thing.
Mark my words.
I don't doubt you've had...
It's very one-sided.
No, it's not.
It's
No, it's not.
Real quick, I'm not going to talk a lot. All right. They're talking about the whole situation with Kanye West and the anti-Semitism tweets that he was doing. I think it was like last year. So they're like that's what they're talking about him saying it's one-sided, and Piers Morgan's going to apologize to him about this in the future.
White-sided.
Oh, come
it's
on,
very one-sided. It's very like...
It's not white-sided. I'm not doubting you've had business issues. I'm saying the way to respond to that is not to go public to millions of people and say you're going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
Millions of people.
All right.
Millions of people have had DEFCON 3 on their contracts.
Right. You
millions
didn't
of people
say
went
that.
Home to their
You didn't say
and
that.
said, millions of people. Well, I opened it up. Now I didn't, but now I'm saying it now.
Okay.
Sir.
So now what
now
I think you should say, I think you should
you...
say to the Jewish people, I'm sorry for the offensive language I used in that tweet. I wouldn't do that again. This is what I really meant. I think people would respect you if you said that. I don't know why you can't just say that.
You know when I'll say it? When I sit down with the people who write out the contracts for the NBA and for the NFL and for professional music and for acting contracts.
That's a good point right there.
The top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels. And we're going to put them all in one room. And we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's contract.
Why would any of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Yo, he is wild, bro. It's crazy how he just like jumps like that. Okay, but what he just said is going to apply at the end of this video about what he said about the contracts and who are the owners and the top 10 people in those. We're going to talk about that at the end of the video, so keep that in mind.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm going to finish my sentence of my idea.
Dang.
Nothing you're saying has got anything to do with the tweet.
Cool. Bro, I was in the middle of a sentence, boy. Okay, so are you going to allow me to finish my sentence?
Yes. If you then answer my question.
Okay, so I'm going to tell people when I would apologize for the tweet. This is what has to happen first. I need all of the top executives in Hollywood. I need the top executives at the NBA and at the NFL. We'll do those two sports specifically. And I want the top executives in music, dealing with publishing, dealing with like Spotify and Apple Music and Universal Music and all the top let's do like 5 top execs there. And I want to look at the top 10 earners in each one of those fields' contracts openly. We want to compare and contrast the contracts And then once we open that conversation, and we need to do it on a platform live with lawyers asking questions, and
That would be
we'll
crazy,
have
though.
the top lawyers like a Johnny Cochran, Robert Kardashian level legal team, looking at all of these contracts together. After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yo, okay, look, bro. I love the fact that he can say whatever he wants to say, but there is some truth to what he's saying, and man, it's some truth to it. I don't want to spoil it too soon, but bro, he's hilarious. I really wish he was a devout Christian. He would literally be like the most viewed Christian in the world. Like everyone will listen to this guy because he's just hilarious, man. And the way he talks is he doesn't care. It's
So if
wild.
that's your position,
Inter-
That's clear.
interview adjourned. Love you.
Wow. My guy walks out.
okay? That's the end of the interview.
Dang.
I mean, I just get the feeling from you that you're obviously a complex character, brilliant in many ways, fascinating, like I say, compelling. You have a huge appeal to millions of people around the world. It just seems to me that occasionally your mouth gets you into trouble, and that perhaps on reflection, sometimes you look back and wish you hadn't said things. Is that accurate?
That's a good point, though, for real. Because I think that is
Nah.
somewhat accurate for him.
Not really. Because the things I say
He know he lying.
are on behalf of God. Like, it's not always godly because I'm a man, but God is definitely using me.
Wow.
You're Catholic faith?
I
Or
am,
what's
yes.
your background?
I am
What's your
Catholic.
religious?
Catholic, yeah.
Well, we're working for God here. And it's just like with black people now with entertainment, we're coming into wealth, but all the other, black people with anywhere near my amount of wealth would never cross the lines of, taboos inside of the media that I would, that actually we used to in rap. All these words, we used to say these, so it's all these like words that are being removed from our vocabulary, words that evoke emotion. Don't you feel like the salt is being taken out of our food? Look at Dune. The people who control the salt controlled all the money. And people are trying to control the salt, and it's salt in our language. That's why I will not apologize for having a bit of salt in my words. I will say, hey, this can be improved on, but it's like, hey, look, I'm an update. You're looking at the God's iPhone 100. We are God's iPhone, right? If you think about it, we're his favorite creation. We were made in his image, and we need updates. And society, capitalism, media, and thought police have been stopping us from our updates. We have to have a thought, and then we have to actualize it. I like the word actualize better than execute, because execute's a negative word. We discussed this.
I am not going to lie to you. I don't know what he was talking about at the very end. I get it, him saying we're God's updates as far as like God is sending us things and he's working on us. We're work in progress. I think that's what he was getting to. But like, who knows what Kanye West is thinking, right? He is such a revolutionary outsider of the normal thought process. It's hard to even really determine what he's talking about. But real quick, okay, as far as the whole conversation, this is the question that I wanted to ask. As far as the monopoly that is going on, we know that like most businesses, their leading executives, the people that are getting paid the highest are Jewish. Is that I'm not saying it's a problem, but I'm saying, is there a monopoly that's going on in the world that he wants to kind of expose? You know what I mean? That he wants to expose. And I get it. Kanye West does have a hard time talking and bringing different things into like concepts into play without saying something that is outrageous. And but he is also true with the whole salt fact, like the whole salt thing. Like, are they taking the salt away from our voices so that they are forcing us to talk and speak how they would like us to? So things that they deem acceptable, we will say that, and things that they don't deem acceptable, we won't. We'll keep quiet. That's something that we got to think about for real. Hey, anyways, look, man. Hopefully y'all like the video. Okay, let me know what y'all think about the video in the comment section. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, all right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that post notification bell so you do not miss another video, okay? And for everybody, hit that like button so YouTube can continue to push these videos out to more people, okay? Let's continue to bring the truth of God, okay? Let's continue to move into the will of God, and hopefully let's have a better next year than we had this year. So, hey, man, look, I will catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, my name is Aaron Page. I'm out.